He's in the room. He can't get away now. All right, so we're going to have a little announcement about next year's user group meeting. First, we're going to have Ton and Jason come down here and shake hands or something official. Ton can say a few words if he wants to, and then we're going to switch over through the magic computer to our host for next year for the big reveal. So, Jason, come on down and say important stuff.
Okay. So this is apparently the important stuff. We were very lucky with the Utrecht University here to come back a second time, and I feel like this has been something of a pattern that we've developed, and as might be obvious, I very much like patterns, and so holding a user group within the United States and then back here in Europe, and then has given us the ability to broaden our audience quite a bit, as well as to give those who don't have the opportunity to travel quite so far in either direction, the ability to attend and participate within the community and so on. And so, we very much appreciate everything that you've done for us here and whatnot. But next year we're heading back to the United States, and when we're very recently within our planning committee meetings, we have decided that we're going to perhaps try to find somewhere else other than Durham to do this again. So we started sending out emails, and our friends from the University of Arizona, Cyverse, which Tony earlier today has presented, is graciously accepted us for our next user group meeting. So I believe, is Nirov in the computer?
I think he's in the computer.
Which computer is he in? Nirov, can you hear us? Hey, there he is. Outstanding. Well, thank you, sir. Do you want to add anything else?
Well, all I wanted to say was we are looking forward...
Hold on a second. We can't hear anything. Gerald's learning how to use the volume.
I found the button. All right, here we go.
Can you hear me?
A little better.
I'll keep pushing. Go ahead, yeah.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Okay, that's very Verizon. Okay, well, thank you. I'm really looking forward to having all of you visit Tucson. Many of you did visit 7 years ago when we had the UGM, and since then, Tucson has become even more fun. So we are looking forward to having all of you guys next June visiting Tucson, and Terrell can definitely attest to the fact that there's a lot of fun things to do in the evenings. We have good bars and good places to drink beer, and the temperature will be just right. So we're looking forward to doing more data management with all of you in Tucson next year. So thank you for the opportunity.
All right, thanks so much. All right, back to Terrell.
That's right. Thank you, Nirov.
All right, thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
We have one more quick thing to talk to. So in addition to the location, we wanted to talk about a new thing we're going to start next year. We were trying to start it this year and didn't quite have enough time, enough hype. So we are going to actively ask you to send your students to come and talk about stuff that you're working on. We will be presenting them with an award if they do all the things at the bottom here. So we will send them, we will allow them to show up for free. We're hoping that you will send them. We will provide them with a cash award. We've talked about the dollar amount, but not strongly enough to put it on a slide, so it's happening. But the goal is to get student work, and not that they're leading the projects, right? But we would like them to come and get practice speaking and presenting, and we'll have an award for best technology. So please encourage your students or others who have students to get involved and be a part of this. And of course, their paper, their presentation, their work would be included in the proceedings, which is important when you're a student and trying to get out being a grown-up or something. So thank you, and now we have a break. So thanks a lot.